giving you a brand new lower body video. So, in this video today, you have optional equipment that you can use. So, if you have a booty band, I will be incorporating some moves with the booty band. If you do not have one, it's no big deal. You're just going to do the move without. I also am going to be using my step in the video today. So, when it comes to the step, the tall step I'm going to use at the beginning of the video. So if you don't have a step and you want to do it, you can get a chair. Just make sure it's a nice stable chair. Or I'm going to give you a move that will require no step that will work that same muscle group that we're going to work while we're using the step. Then what we're going to do is we are just going to use the very top portion of the step for all the other moves that I bring it into play. So again, it is not a big deal if you don't have the step. I just know some of you had the step and I thought I would start giving you some additional moves that you can do to incorporate so we don't get bored. All right, so if this is your first time here, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button. If you're returning and you didn't hit it yet, hit it now for me, guys. All right, if you want to work out with me more than just these brand new videos I'm giving you every week, all you need to do is follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Every single week I post a workout schedule. We have over 150 videos to choose from, so I go through and I pick videos for you guys to do on the days that you don't have a new video. So be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram at HIIT Squad Training. All right, guys, we're going to get into this warm-up, and I'm going to move this out of the way because we don't need it for the warm-up. So go ahead and start your activity tracker now, and I'll see you back in a second for that warm-up. All right, guys, we start every single warm-up with jumping jacks. If you are a beginner, just follow the beginner modification. Here we go. Double check, make sure you got your watch started if you haven't. There is nothing worse than thinking you started it and you didn't. So today, we are doing that lower body, which means we have 20 lower body moves. 45 seconds on, 12 seconds off, 2 times each move. All right, side to side hops. I have 3 moves with the booty band, 7 moves that we can use that step for. But remember, you don't have the step, it's not a big deal. We're gonna get that heart rate up right now though. Remember, that lowers your risk of injury with a good warm up. All right, front kicks. Actually, I just realized the one move that we use the step for, we can also use the booty band for. So it's going to be 5 booty band moves and 7 step moves. You can get them pretty inexpensive on Amazon. If you're interested in getting one, smells caps. That's where I got mine. If you're local and you want to borrow some, since I'm not having classes, I have maybe 4 of these sets that I could loan out.
2, 1. Low
Good, I'm gonna
intensity.
go ahead and bring my step over so it's ready.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we
High
go.
intensity.
So we are gonna do a single leg step up. Remember, if you do not have a step, you're gonna do a rear lunge with a high knee. It's gonna work the same muscle that we're gonna work with a tall step. So go ahead and grab weights.
Low intensity.
All right, a couple things on this move. Start with your weaker leg, place it in the center.
3, 2.
So we're gonna come up, high knee, down. So when you are working with a step, you wanna land with a soft foot, soft knee, okay? You don't wanna jar it. So here's what it looks like. Let me try and turn. Look at how I land. It's controlled down, controlled up. Okay? Whew. So those of you that are on the ground, remember you're doing a rear lunge with a high knee.
3, 2, 1. Low
So you are doing this. Rear lunge, high knee. It's working the same muscle that we're working, same leg.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
High intensity.
A lot of balance. Woo! My leg is on fire. So all we're gonna do this next time is switch legs. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Low intensity.
Woo! Same thing, other leg.
3, 2.
All right, here we go.
High intensity.
Hold that core tight. Control that movement up and down. Do not land hard at the bottom. It's a slow control. Woo! I haven't done these in so long. Feels so good. I love that burn.
3, 2.
You can even build these steps at
Low
home.
intensity.
I will probably only ever use the high and the low. They're great though to have.
3, 2.
All right, here we go.
High intensity.
Remember, you don't have it. Rear lunge, high knee. I believe it's like $50 for these steps. Or look on like Marketplace. Garage sale season will be coming soon. We're gonna be on the ground for knee pulls next. It's our first core break. Good job.
3, 2.
All right.
Low intensity.
So we're only going to use the top part of the step for the rest of the moves. All right, so knee pulls,
3,
hands under your butt,
1.
straight,
High
in and
intensity.
out. equipment that I have,
2,
if you can do it without at home in these videos. But I miss using all my stuff, so it's nice.
3, 2.
All right, here we go. Move 2. And we are back up. If you have the step, we're going to use the very top part of it. We're going to do a rear alternating lunge with a pulse. Again, if you do not have a step, you're just doing it on the ground. We're working the muscle the same way, guys. Just using that step makes it a little more difficult. Helps with balance too, being up on the step. As we get older, our balance is really important to maintain.
3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, come on up. Grab your weights. Grab your steps.
3.
So we start on top of the step and have the step.
High intensity.
Off. Pulse. Together. Switch legs. You don't have a step. You're just doing it on the ground. Good job. You guys, you push play. You showed up for yourself today. And that is so amazing. Good job, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Low intensity.
We got that one more time, then we're using the band. On the ground next.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Now, if this puts any pressure on your knees in any way, get down to the ground. Do not do it off the step. We're gonna do donkey kicks next. So if you have a band, you're gonna put that booty band on.
Three, 2, 1. Low
Good.
intensity.
So if you don't have a band, I'm gonna show you what you can do. You're gonna grab a single weight.
3, 2, 1. High intensity.
All right, so if you do not have a band, put that weight behind the leg that's moving and lift it. That's gonna give you the resistance. If you have the band, you don't need it. So remember, I'm on my elbows, so I'm not arching or straining my back, guys. And you do not need to be extra and have a weight in the band. If you have the band at ready, you concentrate on moving slower with the band. Remember, the more time that muscle is resisting that resistance,
2,
the
1.
more change is being
Low
made.
intensity.
Woo. So it's about the timing. Same leg.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we
High
go.
intensity.
Then we'll switch sides. Woo. It's burning. Oh, Jesus.
Low intensity.
All right, all we are doing is switching sides. Starting to drip sweat.
3, 2,
Here we go. food prep for her. She gets her 10,000 steps every day, guys. She drinks her water.
3, 2,
She is so consistent.
high intensity.
She ordered the prom dress 3 times to get the right size. She looks so good. And she feels good. And that's the amazing part. She's not starving herself. She just plans appropriately. We're going to do a core move next. We got star abs coming up. She's doing it the healthy way. The way I wish I would have learned how to do it when I was 16.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome. We have star abs next. All right. Not perfect every day, and you don't need to be.
3, 2,
So bring everything in,
high intensity.
bring everything out. Both of my kids are doing amazing. Dawson wanted to lose a little bit of weight too. Just get healthier. He's doing amazing. Same thing. I have calorie deficit. I figure they're calories. Move your body more. Drink your water. I think he's down like 17 pounds. It's not hard. It's life that makes it hard. The things I tell you to do are not difficult.
2,
What makes it difficult is
low
life.
intensity.
When life gets busy, they're lucky. I food prep for them.
3,
I do all their meal prepping.
high intensity.
So I meal prep for Bailey for the week. I prep for Dawson, and I prep for myself. So we have a lot of prep containers that go in the dishwasher every day. Because I prep my lunch and my dinner. We are up, and you can use the step for the next move. We're going to do the one leg 2 times then the other. Rear lunge to curtsy lunge.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Low intensity.
Come on up. So, we are going to rear lunge off of this and then curtsy lunge off of it. So we're going to start on top if you have the step.
High
If you don't
intensity.
have the step, you're just doing it on the ground. So, rear lunge, together. Curtsy, together. So you're either on the step or on the ground. Same move. So I had a little bit of a problem yesterday. I had none of us are perfect. We have our days. I had a day that involved way too many cupcakes. This is my confessional. I was doing running around.
1.
I did the running around because it was my off day yesterday without eating before I left. So at 2:30, I went to go pick up some cupcakes.
1.
I was starving. So guess what happened? I got a dozen cupcakes. They were all different flavors. And then I had to go to the grocery store. So what did I do? I got to the grocery store. And I was like, I can't go in. I'm this hungry. So I sat there and ate 2 cupcakes in the car. Went into the grocery store. Now, I'll tell you at the end, like, what I do know. So, I go to the grocery store, I don't buy anything extra because I'm not hungry anymore. But I get home,
2.
and I was going to be busy. So what did I do? I tasted the other flavors of the cupcakes. I ended up
2.
having to just throw them away
Intensity.
because I couldn't control myself. So then I woke up this morning and I was like, all right, remember I say you don't fail unless you learn. I said, I cannot let that happen again. What can I do better next time? Because that sucked. I felt bad physically from eating all that sugar. I felt bad mentally because I blew it, and that could have easily carried over into the next day. But I said, listen, like I told my girls in the coaching group, it's done, it's over with. I gotta forgive myself. So I forgave myself. And then I said to myself, this is the key. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? Well, remember I say, ask yourself better questions and you get better answers. I said, well, if that ever happens again, and I don't have a chance to eat before I leave the house, I could have grabbed a protein shake. I could have grabbed a couple of the baby doll bell cheeses. So, definitely next time I'm going to do that. If I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to eat. When I'm not at work, pretty sure I need to put an alarm on my phone to eat lunch. Because I'm so busy now, it's so easy to forget to eat. Alright, we have the sumo with a pulse at the bottom. We can do the single weight.
3, 2, 1. High intensity.
Alright, so we're going to go down, pulse. Feet turned out, going as low as you can go. Don't let your upper body come forward. So, I'm going to set an alarm on my phone. It goes off every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 1 p.m. It says eat lunch. Because I cannot rely on myself since I'm so busy now that I'm working 4 days a week. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that if I got to do running around, I'm just going to make it automatic to grab a protein shake and keep it in my car. So listen, I went over my calories. I blew it, but I woke up, got myself back on track, asked myself the right questions, and today I'm good. That's what this is about, guys. Stop thinking you have to be perfect. You're gonna have days like that. And I just couldn't control it. I was so hungry, and that tasted so good. But listen, one bad day like that is not gonna ruin my week. It was one bad day, guys. It happens. I find myself with my coaching girls, it's like I have to keep reiterating. It's when the one bad day turns into 2, and 3, and 4. That's when it becomes a problem. Okay, we're doing clams. We got that core break.
3, 2.
So our feet are together. Head up. Bring them up and down. So today, I had my breakfast. I ate my lunch. Had 2 cups of veggies with lunch. Good source of protein. This afternoon I had a protein shake. I'm going to finish this workout. And then I'm going to go on my walk. And it's Saturday here. To get my steps for the day. Take pictures of Bailey. And for prom pictures. And then I'm going to edit.
3, 2, 1.
Because I have a job. And I don't want to stop doing these videos for you guys. It just makes my weekends a little busier. I just got to learn to manage my time better.
1. High intensity.
Now, I'm also looking at what worked last week for me because I need to do it again. So I prepped my lunch and dinners last week, and that was a huge help. So I'm going to do that again
2.
You're pushing those legs apart.
High intensity.
Okay, so squat. Now we're gonna jump. Now we're gonna squat. Jump. Squat. Jump. Push those knees apart. Had I not thrown those cupcakes away though, it might have turned into a day two. Not gonna lie. They were good. And I just wasted all that money. Which
3,
sucks.
2, 1. Low intensity. 3, 2.
Here we go, last time this move.
High intensity.
We're gonna do a stationary lunge, right to left, X.
3, 2.
No booty band,
Low intensity.
no weight. We're gonna get low, stay low.
3, 2.
There we go, right,
High intensity.
left. Think about bringing that knee down. I'm on my toe in the back. Two times each leg. Should be burning. Your heel does not touch the ground on that back foot. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Low intensity.
Good job. One more time that leg.
3, 2, 1. High
Remember,
intensity.
you only fail if you give up, guys. And that's what happens. I see that happen when you do stuff like what I did. And I used to do it too. I would have a day like that, and I would give up. Usually I used to give up for the week. And sometimes that week turned into several weeks or months. But it used to take one day to derail me completely. And I just couldn't get myself back on track. And that will happen if you don't forgive yourself. You are not going to be perfect.
3, 2.
Oh,
Low intensity.
and you should never punish yourself with exercise, guys. Exercise is about making you feel strong, making your body strong, making your heart strong.
2,
It is
1.
not
High
punishment
intensity.
for what you ate. You should always separate those. You cannot outwork a bad diet. And you should never punish yourself. I could have easily got home and got on the treadmill and ran a couple miles to punish myself. And again, I used to do that. But I don't do that anymore. I did not have it planned in my day. I had recorded a video earlier in the day. I'm not going to punish myself. Because that is not me making progress.
2, 1.
Woo!
Low intensity.
Oh, this hurts, huh? You gotta stop that pattern. You're stuck in that pattern. You gotta stop it.
2, 1. High intensity.
All right, here we go. But, you know, I have people, and this isn't good either. Like, they continue
intensity.
Your butts hate me right now, right? Woo! Alright, our legs are up, our heads off the ground.
3, 2,
And we're reaching
high
back and forth like we're climbing that rope. Because I just untied my shoe. I'll have to fix it. It's not healthy to punish yourself when you mess up. It's bound to happen. But you gotta address the real problem if you want lasting change. That's what we work on in my group.
Three, 2, 1.
Good.
Low intensity.
One more time on this move. We only have 8.5 minutes left in this workout, guys.
3, 2.
We have a deadlift coming up next with the calf raise. So Steph, if you're doing this, just do the calf raises. Don't even do the deadlift at all. Don't worry about adding a squat. Your calves are gonna hate me though.
Three, 2, 1.
Good.
Low intensity.
All right, guys, we got that deadlift with a calf raise.
3, 2,
So halfway down our shins,
high intensity.
slight bend in those knees. Calf raise at the top. Good job.
3, 2, 1. Low
Woo.
intensity.
We're gonna use the booty band and the step for the next move, so I'm just gonna get it out.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we
High
go.
intensity.
Deadlift. Calf raise. We're gonna do the diagonal squat next.
2, 1.
So those of you that have a step, you can do it off the step. Whew.
3, 2,
All right,
1.
so we are
High
up.
intensity.
So it's front, back. Just back. So whether you're on the step or you're on the ground, it's the same thing. Shawl said you can go now if you're ready.
3,
Sorry, Bailey's
1.
hairdresser.
Low intensity.
Sent me a text that Bailey can go now. Well, I'm not stopping the video for that. Woo!
3, 2, 1. High intensity.
All right, here we go. couple days.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Low intensity.
Oh my gosh. Woo! All right, guys. We got the other side.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go.
High intensity.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Woo! Are you guys feeling this? Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. But it is leg day. We gotta get that booty. I can still see the mark on my arm from that COVID arm I got.
3, 2, 1. Low
Oh my gosh.
intensity.
Woo! All right, one more time and we finish off with a core move. Oh my gosh.
3, 2,
All right, guys, here we go. We got
high
this.
intensity.
We are strong. We can do this. Our butts are gonna look so nice this summer. Woo! Woo! 20 seconds. We got this. Now we have standing elbow to knee. Woo! Oh my gosh.
3, 2,
Oh my god.
low intensity.
I currently hate myself for putting that at the end. Woo! Alright guys. Last move.
2, 1.
This. So, if you can balance. So I'm trying to not let my toes touch the ground. If you need to be by something, I would tell my girls try and just use one finger to help with your balance on a wall. If you're a beginner, you're just on the wall, I think, in the modification of holding the pole. Woo! So we're doing this side, and then the other side, we're done. Woo! I think my butt is still twitching. So this is a big balance
3,
move.
2, 1. Low
Woo!
intensity.
Well, I easily got my 300.
3, 2, 1. High intensity.
Here we go. This is our last move, guys. So if you like this workout, share it with all your friends. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in my group coaching, I'm not taking any more private clients right now. Just my group. Reach out to me, message me. I would love to help you reach your goals for the summer. I'll tell you what, the biggest thing is the accountability that you get.
1.
Woo!
Is complete.
You guys, we did it. Amazing job. You killed that leg day. Tomorrow you got upper body. Whichever schedule you're following, you got upper body with me tomorrow, and thank God. You guys want to let me know how your butt's feeling.